Court calls the case of the people versus Charles Griggs.
Caitlin Kirby on behalf of the people.
Yes. Mr. Griggs, can you unmute and tell me your name?
My name is Charles Griggs.
All right. You all right, Mr. Griggs?
I'm homeless and I finally found a home here in Massachusetts, and I didn't do anything wrong, and I'm not, and I can't, and I don't want to lose my home again.
Okay, Mr. Griggs. Okay, I hear you. Okay, and just okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to arraign you on these charges. Okay, that's not saying that you did it, but I have to let you know what you're charged with and the maximum penalties. Okay, and then we're going to, much like the other arraignment, we're going to talk about an attorney, and then they'll take it from there. And whatever issues are facing you, like potentially losing your home or something along those lines, you can talk with them about that. Okay.
Okay.
All right. You are before the court on a misdemeanor complaint that charges you with assault and or assault and battery. And it is alleged to have occurred on May 25th, 2022 at the location of Carpenter Road. Do you understand what you're charged with? And it involved a... You understand what you're charged with, sir?
Yes, sir.
All right. Now that is a misdemeanor and it's punishable by up to 93 days in jail and a $500 fine plus court costs. You understand that?
Yes, sir.
All right. First question I'll ask you is, do you wish to be represented by an attorney?
Yes, sir.
All right. This is a public defender case.
James Gallagher, Assistant Public Defender, on behalf of Mr. Griggs. For purpose of the arraignment, waive formal reading, and my client stands mute.
Defendant having waived formal reading, standing mute, I'll enter not guilty plea. Pre-trial in this matter will be adjourned to November 2nd, 2022 at 9 a.m. You understand that, sir?
Yes.
All right. Going to set your bond at a $5,000 personal recognizance bond. I'll order standard conditions, including no assaultive behavior. There's to be no use of alcohol, recreational marijuana, or any illegal drug. Okay, you understand that, sir?
Yes, sir.
I'm going to also order that there's to be no contact. Okay.
I don't know what it was. They were harassing me.
Okay. All right. Okay.
I just told them to leave me alone.
Okay. Okay. All right. Mr. Griggs, I'm just to understand something. I'm just ordering that you not have contact with that person. But my understanding is you're in a different state now, right? You're in Massachusetts.
I've been in Boston, Massachusetts, working a steady job for about 3 months, and I love the people I work with, and I've been I feel like home, even though I don't have a home, and people are trying to help me find an apartment, and
Okay. All right. Mr. Griggs. Mr. Griggs, stay with me here, okay?
Yeah.
Okay. It in one way or another, it's all gonna work out. All right.
Yeah.
And so I'm gonna make that an order because that would be a standard condition.
Okay.
All right. Now, Mr. Legore, do you have a phone number that you could be reached out there?
My phone number is 681.
Oh, I don't want you saying it. I don't want you saying it. Okay. Here's what I'm going to do, Mr. Griggs, so that you can give the information to the public defender's office. I normally would have people call, but let's do this instead. Your PD intern, Mr. Schmidt, isn't doing anything, so he's not gonna do something. Mr. Griggs?
Yes, sir.
All right, I'm gonna put you into a breakout room virtually with somebody from the public defender's office.
Okay.
And they're gonna get contact information from you so that they have it and they can contact you about this case, okay?
Okay.
All right. Okay, thank you, Mr. Griggs. We'll see you in a couple weeks.
Thank you for your patience and time.
Not a problem, sir. All right, so we're gonna put you in with Mr. Schmidt and he'll talk to you and get your information, okay?
Okay.
Thank you. Court does call the case of the people of the state of Michigan versus Charles Griggs.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. Ashley Londy for the people.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. James Gallagher, Assistant Public Defender on behalf of Charles Griggs. Mr. Griggs, good afternoon. If you could please state your name for the court.
My name is Charles Elliott Griggs.
All right. And the state time set for trial.
Yes, Your Honor. At this time, the people are unable to proceed.
In light of that information, Your Honor, we would respectfully request a dismissal of the matter.
People being unable to proceed, this case is dismissed. That is without prejudice.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you. Thank you, sir. And Mr.
I
Griggs.
really appreciate your time.
All right, not a problem, sir. And just be careful about what you put in the Zoom chat, okay?
Yes, sir. And I just, could I address the courtroom before I leave?
It depends on what you're gonna say, and it all has to be.
It's all good. I came to Michigan because some of my family, they're from Detroit, and I wanted to make connections again with you guys. I was getting along great at the hotel, and then people were saying evil things to us. You can ask your manager. They were saying, like, they would come into our hotel and they would say, we don't want to stay here because you're all black owned. And they would look at us. And then some people would they couldn't even get their money back, and they wouldn't, and they just walk right out once they see me. And then it's hurtful. And I still do love Michigan. And with you guys doing and just taking time to hear me out, this helps me with being able to try to reconnect with my family there. And I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart.
All right,
Really
you're welcome. All right, and I hope that all that goes well for you, okay?
Yeah. And you know what? The thing is, the guy's name, one of the brothers, I guess his name is Charles Griggs too. So it's my grandfather's brother. They had 3 brothers and they all lived there in Detroit. And a long time ago, I remember going to one of their funerals, and I was using ancestry.com here of late. And then I found out, man, they're all really there. And I just didn't want like bad vibes going back into Michigan to try to reconnect with family, because evidently there's family there. And
Okay.
I love Michigan. So but
Me
thank
too.
you so much.
All right, you take care of yourself, sir. All right.
Hey, you guys gonna do it this year? Hey, you guys gonna do it this year in Detroit? The Detroit football team. Hey, I got a good feeling about them guys this year.
Yeah,
You see that game, the New York Giants? Hey,
They just have to learn how to win.
hey, this is about to be a change.
All right, thank you, sir.
No, thank you.
All
You have
right,
a wonderful day.
you do the same.